Alrighty here guys, it's day one. I recorded a little bit yesterday, but like there's not much that was very interesting. It needed to be filmed. But yeah, I just took a shower, as you could tell, and if you can also tell by my hair being still drenched, forgot a towel, so it's gonna be interesting. There's a volunteer meeting, I believe, at 8:30. So let me do that before I go start my shift at the build tent. I'll bring you guys along in the build tent. We'll see what's all in there. But so far last night I saw Bob and Stan both arrive, so they're gonna be here. Bob's looking pretty good for this year. I don't know about Stan, he was under a tarp, but they're gonna be some good contenders. And I heard if they're both flying by Saturday, they're going to be doing aerial combat jousting, so hopefully we can see a good collision there. Breakfast isn't being served to the volunteers until 7:30, so I got a few minutes to where I can just show you guys around camp. Obviously, we have my truck, but my truck is also my sleeping quarters. Fold the seat up, step right here, put your shoes right there. Got an air mattress back there, everything I need. And then I also have like this weird tent thing as sort of a screen. It doesn't completely block everything, but it works pretty well. There wasn't like really many bugs in here last night. But that's my sleeping quarters. And then if you take a gander over here, we have the waterproofing for said sleeping quarters. Also worked very well last night. Alright, so if you can't tell by the wind, or just by the color of the sky up there, it's gonna rain in like 5-10 minutes, so I'm gonna head over to the volunteer tent, start eating breakfast, and hopefully by the time I'm done eating, they're gonna be gone. It's supposed to be a small cell that's heading straight for us, but it's small, and it's gonna be some heavy rain, so I brought the umbrella as well. Let's see how interesting things get. Alright, so we've started our shift in the build tent. Aiden is here. He's also building a little speedwing out of foam board. He has 2 motors, so we'll see how that works. We're still contemplating how we should do that. Take a look around the tent. We have Bob over here under a tarp. Stan's over there under the blue tarp. Got some legends in here. Yeah. Alright, so every year at Flite Fest, there's a few legendary large builds that keep coming back every year, being rebuilt, reflown in combat, and seemingly destroyed just about every year. One of those legends is Bob here with, what's your name again?
So I'm Andrew.
Andrew? And you're the creator of Bob, correct?
Yeah, so this is my 4th year building Bob.
Yep. And what, can you give us a brief history of all, what, 5 versions of Bob?
Well, this is the 4th. So we started out with a 90-inch wingspan plane that ran like 4 CPAC sized motors, and then since then it's gotten a little more custom. So I bumped to 10 feet with some bigger motors, did 12.5 with the same motors the next year, and this year I've bumped motor size again. So I should be getting about 12 pounds of thrust per motor, and the wingspan is going to be 15.5 feet.
Yeah. So tell us the history of why the tail is so overbuilt.
So back in 2017, I had a FPV plane fly straight through my tail and cleanly remove it, and I was able to, use differential thrust to stay in the air for a little bit, but after that, right down into the ground. And after that, I swore I'd never lose my tail again. So here we are. The tail weighs about 5 pounds.
That's more than most of the airplanes that are going to be flying in combat.
And the elevator on the tail is about the same size as the wing in most of the planes.
Yeah. Another legend chilling over here is Stan. Not as legendary as Bob, but still another good, huge combat plane that we have. I'm not sure where Stan's owner is at the moment, but as you can tell, Stan is ready for war. being responsible and spinning up your motors without props on?
That's what I'm doing. I'm a responsible boy.
Good.
Yes.
Otherwise I'd have to yell at you.
Yell at me, please. I need it.
Put your props on. Then I'll yell at you. Don't, please.
I will. You can't stop me. I will do whatever I want, and there's nothing you can do to stop this situation. No, back. Put it down. Put it down. I don't trust this. The ESCs rot on these. There we go. I bought these ESCs for like $5 off some sketchy Amazon seller, so they don't work very well.
I wouldn't think so.
But I'm gonna fly them until they crash.
Is that gonna be your combat plane?
No, alright, so you know so I brought a Cree like 2 years ago.
Yeah. I'm
bringing that again. I brought it again and
That's your combat plane?
Yeah.
You're gonna ruin the Cree?
Yeah, it's like an 8-foot Cree. It's gonna die.
Alright, so I have some good and bad news. Good news, I'm building a Corsair. Bad news, I forgot the laminate for the wing at home, so it's gonna have to wait a little bit longer. But if I could cram the 6S battery inside this Corsair, this is gonna be the fastest FT Corsair in the history of every single FT Corsair that's been built here. So I am really excited to see how that turns out. Worst comes to worst, we throw a 3S in it and it's a normal Corsair, but I really want to fit the 6S in it. Can we get a quick update on Bob really quick?
Sure, so I've got expanding foam going, so I'm going to fill the front end with that. Landing gear is on. Once I get the expanding foam in, I can paint. I've got a bomb bay ready to go. We've got a whole variety of exciting things to drop. We have streamers, we're going to make some balloon animals, small balloons, so it should be a lot of fun. Nothing's changed on the wings and tail, we're just waiting to get that painted and we're good to go.
2, 1, and launch! Here we go! Oh man, oh he didn't make it! He didn't make it, that's so sad. Them doing some pretty cool stuff this week. Oh, almost got him. Oh, the big plane's going down! See you later, thanks for playing.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out! Nope.
Guys, Aiden has the Cree back, but this time he's gonna get it ready for a combat.
Take it off!
Oh, nice! Yeah! Oh, watch out for that guy.
Pretty cool looking.
Hey, you got a buddy with you.
I know. Like your wingman.
I forgot how slow it was. That's perfect for a combat target. Yeah.
It was at this moment he knew. He up.
Oh, honey.
I did not put any extra on this.
Failed!
So what's the damage? Little update on the Corsair. Got that much done, working on the tail now. Somehow that got glued to it. Oh well. Should be done soon. Having fun mixing epoxy.
Oh yeah.
Bob's looking pretty good.
Yeah, we're making progress.
I had to go for a nice walk in the field.
The tail is on.
Yes.
We're working on a stencil of spray paintable letters.
Alright, so just to keep you guys updated, I went to go get ice for my cooler, got the ice, made a sandwich, and then I come back and there's this rain and a tornado warning apparently. So this could be a very exciting day. Hopefully it's not. But Bob's next to me. Everybody
Gang,
here.
gang.
Yeah, the Bob gang over here. They have a radar indicated tornado. Imagine what a tornado could do to a field full of tents and RVs.
And plants. I don't want to see that.
I want to see it, but I really don't want to at the same time. This is
beautiful.
Yeah, so it looks like spray cheese.
Yeah, we're putting spray cheese in Bob to make it more tasty to the other airplanes. So I heard a plane go up, and this mad lad over here decided that now would be the best time to fly. Okay, let's get the focus right. There he is. Freaking mad lad wing up there, flying around while it's raining. See, everyone's fascinated by the dude flying in the rain. So quick update, if you can even still hear me, it's been about a half an hour and it's still raining. We officially have a river where this road is. But yeah, here, take a look at this. That's the road. Apparently some people are thirsty as well. Innovation that excites. Alright, so the rain has pretty much stopped. It's like half an hour or so after I last checked in. Water's pretty deep. That's why I got waterproof boots. At least I really hope they are. I'm gonna go back to camp and assess the damage there. So it's gonna be fun. Great first day. Hope the Viggen's all right in the tent and that my pop-up hasn't ended up like that unfortunate one over there, because that would suck. Oh, it's still standing, thank God, because there's a lot of downed canopies. And it looks like we got freaking lucky. Ooh, a little wet on the inside there. The site actually isn't super flooded. We have one chair that is bit in the dust. I put that down, but yeah. Everything here's pretty wet. Let's take a gander in here. Oh, everything's... The camera's wet now, but everything inside appears to be dry. I say that I'd call that a win, I guess you could say. Although, actually, let me check the inside of the truck. Ladies and gentlemen, we're dry. Told people that if it rained bad, I'd wear a snorkel, so I'm gonna do it. Man of my word.
Alright guys, so you can't understand anything I say. Well, that's okay, because it's hot in here, so you won't hear anything anyways. Despite this, we stay dry. Everything's pretty good right now. We're gonna go back to the real tent. But yeah, everything seems good. Alright, granted, he thinks if I go back there, but everything's gonna be okay.
Round 1 of storms is done. Round 2 is coming in now. I didn't think there was going to be a round 2, but apparently the weather decided to change its mind. If you can't tell, it's pretty nasty and dark out there. Fortunately, this time I am prepared. So yeah, I'm not looking forward to round 2.
Beautiful.
So it's starting to storm and lightning. I'm just gonna record, see if I can catch a lightning strike here. There's one! That was close.
Dude, did you see that?
That was, dude, I saw it, I got it on camera, man. Oh my God. That was great.
I don't want to keep my feet on the ground. I'm terrified.
That's all. You'll be alright, Aiden. Just suffer through. Build!
I'm scared.
Build! Welcome back.
Hey, what's up?
I'm forcing him to build.
I don't like it.
Can't do anything else right now,
I'm
so
terrified.
what do you need help with?
I gotta fold this up.
I mean, I won't be a state worker, I'll actually help.
I'm used to my other one. This one's a Cadillac compared to the one I was using.
Did you do the popsicle stick trick?
For what?
Where you put the popsicle stick behind the trigger and you get more glue?
I did not do that. I need to.
He's out in the open. In the wild.
The seclusive Bob.
The only seen once a year. Bob has returned to the wild. It must be mating season. No, we should just put a plane inside of Bob, and the second another plane hits him, you drop the plane out.
I'm in. It has a bomb bay.
I know.
I'm just saying.
That's it.
It could fit a small plane.
Wait a minute. And then I can narrate it from the flight line. And we see the Bob taking off, preparing to mate with another aircraft in the sky. Oh look, one has managed to land a hit. And here we see the child born out of the Bombay doors.
This is a harsh life. You need to learn to fly in the first 10 seconds.
Or they may get eaten by other aircraft in the vicinity. Tell us about your new airplane you've made.
So the old one died a horrible death. So the old one died a horrible death. So I'm remaking the fuselage and the tail, and I'm using the same wing in hopes of rekindling it. So fun stuff here.
We have made an infinitely deep hole, apparently.
Yep, it just keeps going.
Yeah,
It's like when you break the bedrock in Minecraft and all the water just goes whoosh.
Yep.
Right into the void.
Exactly.
Yes, we have made the void.
It is the void.
The Flite Fest void. Yep. The mud void. It's
At least that deep.
yeah, we're up to about 13 to 14 inches of water, about 16 inches of like earth.
It just keeps going.
Yeah, we don't.
Wait, it's going farther. Oh no.
Oh, did you find a hole?
A hole within the hole? Holeception.
The deeper hole. But yeah, we found this because someone like almost broke their ankle on it. Or was it empty? I don't remember how we found it.
We have a flag now, so that other people can now see and appreciate the hole.
Does anyone notice round around sinking in yet?
Yeah.
Okay, jump.
A little.
Yes, it is.
It's an impressive hole.
Certainly the most impressive that I've seen in quite a while.
We must please the earth gods. Guys, have we solved the rising sea level here?
Yes! We solved climate
Sea
change.
water in the hole. We're fine.
Throw all the water in the infinite hole.
Yeah.
And we're fine.
We broke through bedrock with a ruler.
Just cast it all off into the void and our souls will be at peace.
Why is this hole the most entertaining thing here? We're surrounded by all these airplanes and things are flying. And all like, what, six of us are standing around this hole?
Holes are cool, dude.
Dude, holes are the best.
Dude, why do you think like kids like at the beach, they're just like, oh, what do you want to do? Or at the beach, it's like, oh, you can go swimming, you play volleyball. No, I'm gonna dig a hole.
Yeah, I'm gonna dig a hole and sit in it.
Dude, but this hole's dug itself. That's the impressive bit.
So,
This is the most interesting thing that's happened today.
yeah.
Oh yeah, aside from the fact that like, no, did you see the clouds earlier? There was almost like tornadoes.
This is cooler.
Yeah. Yeah, this hole is cooler than a tornado because we know how tornadoes work.
This could just suck up the tornado, let's be real.
Yeah,
No.
tornado versus hole.
For all we know, the water's coming down in the ground, becoming a tornado, but out of water and in ground. So instead of like tornado of clouds in the air,
Was this a coherent thought?
man, I don't know. It just looks cool.
Oh, let's mess around with the stick and see how deep it goes. Oh, it goes deeper that direction. Just gotta find the right angle and it'll go in all the way. Eventually we're gonna run out of stick. I wonder how many innuendos I can make about this hole.
I was about to say, my mind is way too in this conversation.
Who's this? I mean, we're at how many inches? I can't even see. We're in the 20s now.
This could be good clickbait.
Yeah. Clickbait.
We found a
First
hole
day
that
of
goes-
Flite Fest, 26 inches in a hole.
Infinite hole drains.
Infinite Hole saves Flite Fest from being Mudfest.
I know.
Oh my god! We're at the end of the stick! That's a yard! That's a yard! Oh my god!
Oh boys, I think we've run out of stick. Don't lose the stick.
Oh my!
You queened it.
Dude, no, you shoved it 11 inches into just mud. Oh my god.
We should tell. Stuck it in 20
Yeah.
Huh? Stuck it in 20 inches Flite Fest.
Yeah. Tomorrow morning, like all of Northeast Ohio is just gonna be like, oh, where did that come from?
Yeah. No, we'll all be in the hole. We won't notice.
Wait, where's the field mouse they found earlier?
Yeah. Where's the mouse?
Put the mouse in the hole.
No, that's our sacrifice.
Put the mouse in the hole.
Sacrifice.
No, you have to sacrifice. You have to sacrifice a lipo. This is Flite Fest.
No, it's Flood Fest. We can put whatever we want in the dang hole.
Okay. Hopefully we're moving. Do we think we're angled down?
I think we should go further back. There's less water up there.
No, it's dragging to the left. It's coming at us.
The Bob attack.
Bob is Bill. It drags left.
Look at its mouth. He's seeking blood. No, not the pants. Bob's gonna be pantless.
Why are you taking off his pants?
That's a decent exposure.
Bob's trying to lose weight in every way possible.
Like the Flite
He's taking off his pants.
This is like the Flite Fest of weird jokes.
Oh yeah.
We've got the forever hole. I think it's because we've got pantsless Bob. There was a topless Mustang earlier without the canopy.
I think we just got older. Yeah. There goes Bob. Back to, this sounds like last year.
Curse of Bob.
Yep. He always flies on the third time around. So I was eating dinner, and apparently Bob got a maiden, and he just crashed. Wings folded, which I kind of sort of suspected.
Oh no! Get that! I did.
But I'm gonna go assess the damage here with whoever's flying it. Oh wow. That is. Yeah, I saw it crash from my campsite. I wasn't recording though. Rip Bob B4.
Let the foam dry. I might have had a slightly better chance.
Well, the wings still would have folded.
That impact was as bad as it gets. Why are we doing this?
He's testing the integrity of the tail. Yeah, Bob's tail's looking pretty good.
Fiberglass, let's go. Stronger than the wings.
Yeah.
The wings could not do that.
Yeah. Could you stand on the wings?
Heck no.
You're there. You're almost there. You got it. You're so close. Look at how big it is. Yeah, go on. Just keep hitting it. That was good. Aw. That's good. That's beautiful. Oh, this does not have that. What a way to end the night. 300% FT flyer with lights.
do a pass on the runway. That is glorious. I heard the batteries.
That's why I landed.
Why did your battery do
The
that?
only smoke there is off. What did it do?
Oh look, there's more smoke.
Battery to shift like
Could
that.
someone? Well, it's not my
Is
battery.
that like an
that's the thing.
electrical
Did you hear that? Could someone? Huh?
Oh, something on fire inside of it?
Yeah. Well, I can't really. Let me.
Yeah, I saw it before.
Want me to unplug it?
Get pranked.
I was like, wait, what?
I like how that rolled off the wing like that. It was legit.
Yeah.
I was like, wait, what the hell?
All right, so I think, wow, that is really off white balance, but I'm just gonna roll with it because it's dark. But I think an appropriate way to end the first day of Flite Fest is with completely bass boosted, ear raped US national anthem, because it's the only song I have on my phone that isn't copyrighted, besides the USSR ear rape national anthem. But this one is more fitting considering we are in the United States and not the USSR.
Seems good to me.
Yeah, this is the best song to like fall asleep to, because I left this playlist on as I fell asleep, and that was a big mistake last night. But that's Flite Fest Day 1 with this glorious music playing in the background.